Fear. It is everywhere. Regrets, rejection, doubts, fear of change, fear to commit, fearful of your mindset, too much fear to take action. Fear that is fear. There is so much in fear and negativity that will that is so dangerous to your mindset. So I'd like to help you in ways to overcome your fears. Don't take fear lightly and don't accept it into your life. You may acknowledge that it's around, but you can also get through fear. You've got to face your fears. Regrets, it's a hard thing to do because you do not want to do something and regret it. But it's your perception in life and how you see things that you you can't control everything that's around. You can't control all the events. You can't always have the right outcome. So some things you may regret in life. That's just the way life is. But you've got to get through it. And rejections, that's huge. People are afraid because they're going to be rejected. Rejection is part of success. The more you get rejected, the more you have that drive. But you got to think. You got to think positive in that way. And then you have doubts. Everyone's afraid of doubts. You doubt so much because you don't want to get hurt, or you have been hurt before and you don't want to get hurt again. So you just want to stay in that safe zone where you're in that cave and you're safe, and that's just the way you want it. And then a lot of people have a fear to change because they're happy and they're so used to what they're doing that they're comfortable with it, and they've heard that so many people have changed and they haven't made it and they're still struggling, so they're afraid to change too. And then commitment, huge. People are so afraid to commit because they have committed to something that they're so used to that they're afraid to commit to a new change or a new job or relationship or lifestyle. And therefore, for all those, your mindset becomes very narrow-minded. Your mindset becomes so powerful in that part of fear that you can't move, you just don't, you have no interest. And therefore, the word action does not exist with you because you have fear to take action in anything you do. So you basically just subconsciously just wake up each day and just do what you got to do. There's no point in life waking up just because you're fearful of doing things. You are spiritually, mentally, and physically killing yourself. So to overcome fear, you've got to face it. You've actually got to get up and decide, what is my outcome? I have got to get past this challenge. I have got to get through this challenge. You cannot go above, under, or hide, or find an easy way out. You have got to go through your fear. Once you go through your fear, you'll come out the end a champion. And then you'll realize that fear has actually taught you something. So instead of hanging back and waiting, or listening to other people's stories and lifestyles and why they're fearful of things in life, you need to study yourself. You need to engineer yourself. You need to become the surgeon for yourself. You need to become the mastermind of what you do. You need to understand and build your identity. You need to have the courage to know that if they failed or they gave up, it doesn't mean you have to. You see, the successful people in life have gone through their fears, and they face their fears, and they do it day by day, step by step. You don't have to take that big leap. You don't have to take that big jump. You don't have to take that huge risk. You can take it step by step. There's no need for that. So take your challenges, take your fears head on, and find a way through it. And once you do find a way through it, you'll overcome your fears. But it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. So don't live with regrets. Don't believe in rejections. Don't work with doubts. Don't have fear of change. Don't be fearful of commitment. Have the strength to overcome all of that and keep your mindset clean and take action and small steps, and you'll make it through. Fear is all man-made. It is not real.